Guys, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to YouTube. I'm trying this whole little YouTube thing out now that I have a lot more time on my hands. I'm like literally obsessed. But this is my apartment tour. I've been here for only about 5 months. I missed a whole full month because I was sick and I was out for like a full month, so my parents had to take care of me because I was literally incapacitated. But that's neither here nor there. I'm getting better. But so far I've gotten a couple of like plants today. Today's Sunday. So I've gotten a few plants today and I'll show you that. I kind of set them up in this little nook area, but I'll show you the apartment when it was empty when I moved in August. So I really haven't been here long and it's kind of been a slow progress just trying to get the apartment completely done. It'll probably never be completely done because I keep changing things every day. The longer I sit in here and stare at stuff, the more ideas I come up with to either buy something new or redo it some kind of way. But so far I'll show you guys how I have it now, but I'll first show you how it looked completely empty when I moved in back in August. And I'll kind of give you a little tour of that area and what things look like now, kind of in a comparison. Again, everything is not completely done, so after I show you what it looks like now with what is in the apartment, hopefully you guys can give me some ideas. I do want to paint in here because I have a whole open wall. My living room is the hardest part that I've had decorating, so hopefully you guys can kind of give me some tips on what I can add in here, what not, so it's not so cluttered or all one color, or if you can give me some color ideas of how I can, you know, I'm only going to do maybe one or two walls in the living room, because I do kind of like the white and I don't want to paint it all one color, because if I don't stay here long I'm not repainting this whole place back white. So yeah, if you guys can kind of leave some comments on what colors look good. I like really earthy stuff. You'll see that when I kind of come back in and show you the tour of what it looks like right now. I have some greens, some browns, and things like that. So let me go ahead and show you what the apartment looked like when I first moved in. That's going to be my little mini empty apartment tour, and then I'll come back and show you guys kind of what it looks like now. So this is the entrance, and from the entrance, this is the kitchen. Dining room area where I still need to buy chairs for my table. But the kitchen is a pretty nice size. I got some stuff set up already. I need something to go here. This is the living room. It might look a little dark because there's no ceiling light here. I'm trying to set up my internet. Patio where it's raining, it goes all the way from one end to the other. End tables. The living room. This is the bedroom where again there's no light, so it might look a little dark. But they're delivering the bed today. Shelf was cute. This is the bedroom. And then that's just has the water heater. This is the bathroom. Got this set up pretty good. Look at the shower curtain. Very zenful. And I got towels with my name on it. So yeah. And this is the apartment so far. A small little space. Okay, so again, we're starting at the front. This is the front door, like I did in the last video. This is starting from the front door. You walk in to this side. This is my kitchen area, which is a pretty nice size. Again, my mom kind of helped me put some things together when I was out at the hospital, so she made it a little cozy for when I came back in as much as she can. I do plan on putting floor mats. I want to do some type of rug or floor mat in here. I don't know what yet because I really don't have together the style of kitchen that I want. I'm obsessed with, like, as you see over here, I'm obsessed with these little mason jars. So I have a bunch of those. I have a bunch of regular cups as well. So I just don't know what the theme of my kitchen is going to be, but I do want it to be pretty comfortable. I did see on Pinterest this little area because this is an odd little thing that I have right here. When I moved in, the lease holder, or whatever you call the people at the front, so that someone else that had moved in had decorated it somehow. But I'm still trying to figure this out. Now, I did see on Pinterest where you can build a shelf, or you can have some type of shelf that I do want to put right here. They made it like a little coffee and tea area, had a little microwave and stuff like that on it. So I might do something like that and just move this trash can over, because I really don't have much counter space. I have enough, but I don't want to over clutter it with a bunch of stuff. I kind of like how it is right now. So I don't want to add like a microwave or something like that to anywhere over here, because I want to just keep it like it is. I got this meal holder the other day at Ross. I was looking for one, and they had a really large one, and I didn't like it at all. So I was like, well, just forget it. And then my mom found this for me, and I literally walked right past it, and she was like, hey, is it something like this that you want? So shout out to Mom for keeping her eye out. So she found that for me, so that's where I hold my meal. Might be an odd spot, but I didn't really have anywhere towards the door to put it, because I have these frames up here that I have from my old apartment, and then I had this here. I've just kind of improvised with thumbtacks in this area until I can find my myself a little decorative hook area to put up my keys, put up my jacket as soon as I walk in. I am still trying to find a shoe rack for this area too. Everyone that I have seen so far are too long, and I don't want it to block the door for me coming in and out. I don't want it to hit, so I'm still looking for a nice size shoe rack so my shoes aren't just kind of right there. And I do like for people to take their shoes off when they walk in. This is my little mini dining area. Again, my mom set this all up for me, so I do plan on changing this out. Again, I don't really have much of an idea as to how I'm going to decorate it, but this wall, I saw some stencils. I saw a really nice quote that I can't remember what it is. It was a stencil art that I want to put on this wall to kind of add more decoration and stuff to it. I probably won't paint this area. Like, I want to paint the living room and my bedroom. The people didn't really come in and spot treat my walls when they came in, so I might just kind of re-go over it with white paint. But this is my little storage closet. I recently cleaned it out not too long ago. There's no light in here, so it might be a little dark. This thing is actually a mirror that attaches to my bed, but when they delivered it, I did not want it attached to my bed. I have this weird thing about mirrors facing the bed and all that stuff. So I took it off and I just sat it in here. This is the back area of this little nook thing. I saw a picture on Pinterest where someone had kind of decorated with books and flowers, so that's kind of what I did. I got all those little mini plants that you see and those cinnamon cones right there. I got those from Lowe's. These books I kind of got from my job. My supervisor had brought in a huge bucket of books for some reason. So right now I just took all of them, well, some of them, and used it for decoration. So that's how it is walking in. And my co-worker actually gave me this pothos plant as a housewarming gift. She was with me when I moved in and kind of helped me move everything in. And this is the living room. So far I moved everything around in here like 3 times. So the couches I've moved 3 times until it looked comfortable enough. How I had it before, it was okay, but it wasn't like to my pleasing. So my parents actually got me these couches because my mom wanted a whole new living room set anyway. So I asked her if I could have these, and she gave them to me. So shout out mom. This is my little coffee table. It matches the TV stand and the end tables where the lamps are. I got all three of these and that lamp, which I have a second one. It's actually in that storage closet. I got this from Roses, which eventually I'm going to change all of this out because I'm starting to see that it's probably a little bit too much brown, and it's probably because I haven't really done anything to my walls yet. So it's starting to get annoying, and my brother is really adamant about me getting rid of that TV stand and these coffee tables and tables. He just don't like it. He was just like, yeah, this is just too much brown. You need something else. So I did see something else on, it was either Wayfair or Rooms to Go. Either one, I'm gonna eventually change these out. So, and mount my TV. I might mount the TV. I don't know if I'm going to or not. Because the walls are kind of thin. They're not like concrete, or they're not really, I don't think they're really hard enough for me to mount without having the fear of the TV falling off. So we'll see. I'm not gonna practice on it either because I don't want to put a whole bunch of holes in the wall. But this plant, I don't know what it's called. It's labeled on there. But I got this one from Lowe's as well. They marked this down because some of the pieces were dying off, but the lady there in the plant department actually told me a good way to kind of bring it back to life. It's already sprouting some new ones, as you can see, kind of like in the middle. So we just cut the dead ones off and left it like that. So this is the patio. I'm not gonna open the blinds because people walking by and they like to just stand and stare into the apartment, a bunch of creeps. But I did ask the maintenance people if they could kind of replace my wood because it rained today, so I'm not gonna go outside. The patio is actually going to be the last thing that I don't know how to say that. I'm going to finish putting together. That might sound right. But I did ask the maintenance people if they can replace the wood because every time it rains, I can definitely hear it settle. So I don't really go out on my patio, even though today it felt really good. I was already outside anyway, but I just don't sit out there until they replace that. But I have this whole white wall that I'm going to end up painting. I don't know what color yet. I need something that's going to bring the whole room together. Yeah, this has been the hardest thing to decorate. I've looked at Pinterest, I looked at YouTube, I've Googled just about everything, and nothing is sticking out to me that I like. And maybe once I get rid of this stuff, it might come more together. I really don't know what color yet, but I know this whole area, because it's so bright and I have my plants and everything out here, I want it to be very earthy. So I am going to end up filling this area with a decent amount of plants, but nothing too overpowering. But I know for sure I do want to paint like at least this wall and this wall. I just don't know what color yet. And I am going to get an aerial rug, but I need to have an idea of all the colors and everything that's going to match or look pretty decent before I do. So I am still looking for that. So turn this way. Sorry, my floors creak. This is the hallway and the kitchen. And when you turn this way, this is my bedroom. It's a little dark because it gets dark early. And I don't have a light in this room. I have a lamp that's on my dresser, so I'll turn that on. But I also have lights that I'll try and insert a clip at the end of what it looks like at night with the lights on, because it does get really dark in here. And again, I don't have a ceiling light. I just have that lamp that I usually don't really use anymore, since I have my little lights that wrap around. They go completely around the bed, so I'll show you guys that. But I have butterflies on my wall because I love butterflies. I love ladybugs too, but I haven't found any ladybug stickers. My brother calls me Butterfly, and my mom and my sisters call me Ladybug because I used to catch ladybugs and butterflies when I was younger. So backing up, this is kind of the bed and the room all together. I love blue. Blue is like my favorite color. So the blue and the tans definitely match this bed set that my sister got me as a housewarming gift. It came with those 2 pillows and this little, I don't know what that's called, but that little pillow. My coworker got me this pillow. She actually got me 2 of them for Christmas recently because I love like anything African themed. And when you turn around this way, I have my dresser. I am going to do something with this wall. Still don't know what yet. I know for sure it'll be something safari like, some type of picture, because I like elephants too. Because as you can see, I found these and they have elephants on them, which I love. And I actually didn't show you guys the elephants that I had on the table at the end, so I'll try and show that. So I'm gonna do something with this wall. My brother got me that as a housewarming gift. So I love him for that. This whole little thing starts from the door and goes all the way down. This is my closet. I don't have as many clothes in here because, like I said, I work a lot. So I wear scrubs 7 days a week. I really wear like normal clothes on days that I don't have to work, which is very rare. This is not the first weekend that I've had off, but it was a decent weekend. This is like my little linen. That's the other pillow. I'm slowly but surely getting this together. It's more neat than it was before. I do plan on changing this out. This is my little mini laundry basket. I saw a taller one in Ross that I'm going to get that kind of matches this little wicker basket vase type thing. My mom also gave me that. It's kind of dark so you can't really see it. I'm going to try and lighten this, but yeah, this is not how I really want it. It doesn't look as full as I want to me, and it doesn't look as tall, so I'm still working on that. But yeah, this is my room. Again, the dresser. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned before, my sister bought me that bed set. I might have already mentioned it, whatever. But as we're leaving out, I love this. This came from an Indian store in the mall. It's a brand new Indian store that has a giant one of these that I want to go back and get. It was like $110. It can literally cover most of this whole wall, if not half of that wall out there. I mean, it is huge, and I want to go back and get it. But I love dream catchers. Like, me and my sisters, we love those. And I got the little butterflies attached to the bed. So again, as you're walking back out, literally from my room, I can stare right into the kitchen, and like right at the door, you come down this hall. I have this light that I never use. Not half the time I forget it's there. In here, this is the little unit thing for the heat and air. And then we turn. This is the bathroom. I got this shower curtain from Amazon. I got that in this little basket full of trash or whatever, and these little things that's on the sink, I got all that whole set from Amazon. My coworker surprised me and got me these 2 bath mats and that towel rack that has the S for my initials on there. So shout out to her. She got that as a housewarming gift. She actually helped me move as well as soon as she got off from work. But I love this whole thing, this whole Zen piece. I'm gonna spot treat this. I'm gonna repaint this, or either put those little peel and stick towels on here, or some type of wording. I saw a bunch of stuff in Ross that I'm gonna go back and get, because I don't like the towels sitting on the back of the toilet, because I'm a severe germaphobe and I just think that's nasty. I don't know why. I just think it's nasty and I don't like it. So I need somewhere to put my towels after at least 2 uses of it. But this is the sink. This is my mirror that opens. It's not too much in it. I'm still working on decorating most of it. It's not quite as neat as I would like it to be, but it's a 3-part, so they all like open up and everything like that. So yeah, this is the bathroom. Really small, but it's nice. And leave back out here. We'll come back down the hall, turn this light off. Let me turn this light off in the kitchen. It's just getting dark outside, so I wanted you guys to be able to see somewhat of everything. And then it just takes you right back out here to the living room area, the chill zone. I'm trying to make it as calm and cool and just zen as possible. Back out to the dining area. It's pretty quiet out here for the most part. I love it. But yeah, I just really need to get this area together and make it comfortable. So yeah, that's for the most part my apartment. Like I said, it's slowly but surely coming along. I haven't completely finished. There's a lot that I still want to decorate. It's just hard when you don't have days off from work and you work long hours at work. And when I get off, I just want to come home, get a shower, get something to eat, and lay down. traffic is so horrible, and then it gets dark quickly at night, and people don't know how to drive. So it's a lot. So I'm eventually continue to add more stuff, and I'll take you guys along with me when I do like little hauls, little apartment shopping hauls. You guys can come with me, kind of see some of the things, some of my favorite shopping places, to get some of my decorations from. I'm like obsessed with Family Dollar, Ross, Roses, TJ Maxx. I need to go to Home Goods because I've seen so many people on YouTube say they either go to Pier 1 or Home Goods. And I've only been into Home Goods since I've been in this apartment maybe once. Me and my sister were supposed to go, but she canceled on me, of course. So me and my dad went, and they really did have a lot of good stuff. So I am gonna have to go back, and I have to keep sliding my glasses up my face, like I'm sweating in here. I need to turn my fan on. But yeah, I do plan on getting more things. As you can see, I have this like really large wall that I am going to paint. I just have to find a decent color that I like. That'll probably be the hardest thing. My bedroom so far is like the only thing that I can really put together, and I guess because I sleep in there and I know what makes me comfortable. So that in the bathroom has been like the main thing that I've gotten done. The kitchen, I want to get floor mats for the kitchen. I just don't know what kind. My aunt said that she was gonna help me look for that kind of stuff because she kind of does the same thing. She does a little bit of designing, and my brother has been helping me a lot because he's doing his own apartment too. So he's been sending me pictures and ideas, and I've been sending him pictures and ideas, and he kind of helps me out as far as like what looks good, what I need to throw away. He is adamant about me throwing away this TV stand and coffee table and end tables. He's just like, this is just too much brown. I might mount my TV and I might not. I have a fear of mounting my TV because I've seen where people mount them and they fall off the wall. And these walls are actually very thin. You can kind of hear just about everything, but lucky for me, I live on a side where there's like a bunch of old people, so they sleep all day or they're gone all day, so I really don't have to hear anything. So it's quiet, but they're not concrete or anything like that, like that's really solid. So I'm kind of scared to mount my TV and then have it fall off the wall. So we'll see. But yeah, other than that, that is just my little mini apartment tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm still new to this kind of thing, so I'm getting adjusted slowly but surely. It's a new year, 2020. I pray is going to be absolutely great and divine. All positive energy, no negative energy. You know, God has blessed me so far with, definitely coming out of a separation and having to move into my own place as quickly as I did. Things are coming together pretty good. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked and enjoyed it. I'm a little nervous doing this, but it's fun, and I hope you guys continue to ride with me as I post more videos. You kind of see the transition of how things look like now into how things will look like later into the year. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again. So this is kind of the nighttime vibe that I give off at night when I have the lights and everything on. It's very zenful and chill and just relaxing.